This is the king of dong style, the man bringing sleazy back to professional wrestling, Joey Ryan.
What's up, guys? It is your favorite hot mess, Chelsea Green.
That's right. It's me again, your 24-year-old piece of gold, Leo Rush.
And you're watching the hottest,
the most iconic E-Fed in the world,
HKW Wrestling.
HKW Wrestling. Enjoy.
Take the power, scold the doubters, they don't know how we roll. Keep an eye out, watch your back now, we're coming for the crown. We want more, it's our time to shoot the stars. We ain't gonna stop till the world is ours. It's landslide, rocks below, ready to rise, ready to roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Down in history, let's go, let's go, let's go. Be legendary. Be legendary. Be legendary.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Richie D. Nair. We are live from the American Airlines Arena here in Miami for HKW Wednesday night. And tonight, the Archangel going to go one-on-one with the new internet champion, the franchise. And there is the commissioner of the HKW, Rob Roman. Roman coming up a little bit short at HKW's Urban Assault, not able to capture the HKW Chaos Championship. The real story is Roman turning his back on Christopher Chaos.
Ladies and gentlemen of the HKW Nation, it is your friendly neighborhood anarchist, Rob Roman, the man responsible for that tear in Chris Chaos's eye. Now, I've said a mouthful about why I did what I did and what I plan to do with Chris, but hey, that's me being the anarchist. It is time that I put on my commissioner hat and really do some good around here. So I have decided that I'm going to make a couple matches. I've decided that at Scars and Stripes, first and foremost, Christopher Chaos will go one-on-one with the anarchist, Rob Roman. And we're going to see if the madman still has any mad left in him. I'm talking chaos versus anarchy. And it is going to be in a Falls Count Anywhere. Oh, we're going to beat each other to the left. We're going to hurt each other to the right. We are going to bring the fight throughout that entire arena. And it will be epic. I know. Awesome announcement, right? Best commissioner ever. But wait, there's more. I have decided to sign another match. You see, me being the American, the proud, fighting, war-stricken American that I am, I've decided to make an 8-man Land of Opportunity Battle Royal at Scars and Stripes. Yes. 8 men will walk in, and the winner will get a spot in the World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber match that will take place at Heatwave. Oh boys, this is a big opportunity. So bring the chaos, bring the violence, bring the pain. And of course, last but not least, after seeing everything that went down at Urban Assault, I have to admit I'm quite impressed with the world's most wanted. I mean, after all, they did manage to beat Chris Chaos and his buddy, the great one, Evan Jones. Yes, I'm very impressed indeed. So I've come to the decision that I am going to give a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity to one member of World's Most Wanted. Because I think, frankly, they've all changed HKW for the better. They've all been very impressive. So I think they all deserve it. The only question is, which one will it be?
Quite the announcement being made by Commissioner Rob Roman. It looks like we are going to get some kind of response as the HKW European Champion Daniel Roberts making his way out here to the ring.
On behalf of the World's Most Wanted, I am out here to accept my shot at the HKW World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, if it isn't, oh Danny boy, I love you so. Really? Huh. So you're just gonna come out here and speak on behalf of the entire clique, huh? You represent all the opinions of World's Most Wanted, right? You're the one to get the championship match. I mean, without even talking to him, that's cold, even for a guy like me.
That's what I said. I'm the chosen one. I'm the champion of Europe. I don't need to discuss things with the boys. You said the World's Most Wanted member gets a shot. So let's make it official. Daniel versus Aaron Bronson at Scars and Stripes.
You know what, Daniel? I like your style. You got yourself a gosh darn match. HKW, Scars, and Stripes. For the HKW Heavyweight Championship of the World, it is going to be Daniel Roberts, the chosen one, versus Aaron Bronson. Ooh. I get goosebumps just saying that. I like it. But, Daniel, Danny boy, perhaps a little bit of foreshadowing for Scars and Stripes. You happen to overlook one tiny, minuscule little detail, and that is, to quote a meme, one doesn't simply step into the ring with the void and leave. At least, not without this.
Oh! Rob Roman now diving on top of Daniel Roberts. Roberts coming out here and accepting his shot at the HKW World Heavyweight Championship coming up at HKW Scars and Stripes. But I don't know if that was the wisest decision getting into the ring with Rob Roman. And I think this is not just a message to Daniel Roberts. Also, direct statement to Christopher Chaos Roberts, trying to fight back here, but to no avail. Rob Roman taking liberties with HKW European Champion. Oh! And a Bulldog bringing Daniel Roberts out of the corner. Rob Roman asserting dominance here on HKW Wednesday night.
Hey guys, it's the Archangel Brian Mead, and if you like Funko Pops as much as I do, then this is your chance to get your very own Becky Lynch Funko Pop. Hasn't even been released yet, and all you have to do to win one is hit subscribe, leave a comment on this video, and make sure to hit that like button and ring the bell for notifications. At 300 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a Becky Lynch Funko Pop. Well, now that I've told you all that, I'm going to get back to fixing the seasoning.
Well, at HKW's Urban Assault, the Outlaw looked to get his hands on Cody Omega and HKW Chaos Championship Omega, able to successfully put the Outlaw through a table. Outlaw agreeing to remove the mask, as you saw moments ago. Outlaw playing some games with Cody Omega. Outlaw saying he wants a one-on-one confrontation with Omega for the HKW Chaos Championship. As of yet, we haven't heard back from Omega on whether he will accept that challenge or not.
You draw dead man's hand against the pale ride.
Tonight, the Outlaw going to have another kind of challenge, as he will be taking on one half of the brand new HKW Tag Team Champions, Danny Brewington of the Brewington Brothers.
Take another life, it's all the same.
And there they are, the bad boys from Detroit, Michigan, Ricky and Danny Brewington, the Brewington Brothers, HKW Tag Team Champions. And as the Detroit, Michigan natives march down to the ring, want to inform you that you have your chance to meet some of the HKW superstars live and in person on June 23rd at the WWE Stomping Grounds viewing party held at the Fledge in Lansing, Michigan. Details down in the description for that free event. Gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna see Archangel Brian Mead and Evan Jones, the Standards of Greatness, take on a couple of the superstars from American Lucha Libre in WWE 2K19 action. Again, that is June 23rd at the Fledge in Lansing, Michigan. Outlaw started things off twisting Danny Brewington behind his back and dropping him down for a quick 1 count. Outlaw off the middle rope and a big body splash down into the bigger of the two Brewingtons. Talked to Outlaw a little bit earlier today. Man has a bit of a chip on his shoulder after coming up short this past Sunday at Urban Assault. Brewington, thought Brewington was about to turn things around with that big elbow, but instead Outlaw dropped toe hold, putting Brewington across that middle rope. Brewington fighting his way back to his feet. Outlaw coming off the middle rope, and Brewington suckering Outlaw in. Smart move by Danny Brewington, getting encouragement from his brother Ricky over at ringside. The Brewington brothers, very impressive this past Sunday, taking on the Kaijus. Kaijus have been dominating the HKW's tag team division as of late, and it really looked like the Brewingtons were the underdogs going into that fight. But Ricky and Danny Brewington, longtime tag team here in the HKW, managing to come away with their third HKW Tag Team Championship reign. Big congratulations to those two. Outlaw scooping up Danny Brewington and dropping him down with a scoop slam now. Back up to the middle rope goes Outlaw, looking for a body splash. Brewington quickly moving out of the way, picking up Outlaw. And Outlaw taking a stiff shot to the gut, going to twist the arm of Brewington around the back. Hooks the other one. Russian leg sweep, dropped right down onto that left arm of Danny Brewington. Here's the cover by the Outlaw and a quick kick out from Brewington. Outlaw looking very focused tonight. Gotta imagine with each and every strike that the Outlaw is focused and envisioning the one who gets it done, the answer, Cody Omega. Brewington around the back, and raw power on display by Brewington. Tossing the Outlaw halfway across the ring. Outlaw struggling to get back to his feet. Picked up by Brewington and again deposited hard. And Brewington dropping down all of his weight there onto the chest of the Outlaw. Outlaw struggling to get back to his feet, and Brewington going to run him over. Clothesline attempt by the Outlaw, and Outlaw getting dropped by Big Bad Danny Brewington. Outlaw, reversal of the Irish whip. And now right hands into the face and body of Brewington. An Outlaw with a little extra oomph coming off that middle rope. All of his weight crashing down into the body of Brewington. That might have done some damage to the Outlaw. He's been taking a lot of body blows throughout this match. Cover now. And Brewington able to get the shoulder up at 2. Just barely. Ricky Brewington trying to encourage his brother to get back to his feet. Outlaw back to his first. Brewington cutting off the momentum of the Outlaw. Outlaw now with a clothesline. Irish whip sending Brewington into the corner. And Brewington, that looked like a train running into a brick wall. Now the pop-up power bomb from the Outlaw. Here's the cover. 2. And again Brewington just barely getting the shoulder up off the canvas before the referee's 3 count, looking for a single leg Boston Crab there. Too close to the ropes is the Outlaw, who rolls to the outside, realizes how close he is to Ricky Brewington, quick to get back into the ring. And into the waiting arms of Danny Brewington. This is not good. This is not good for the Outlaw. Outlaw, a huge headbutt to Danny Brewington. Oh, and the spine buster. And Ricky Brewington telling the referee, well, I'm not really sure what he was telling the referee. Referee forcing Ricky off the apron, but Ricky did exactly what he hoped to do. He stopped that 3 count from counting down his brother, and another huge spine buster there. And now Danny Brewington reaching out, grabbing onto that bottom rope. These fans here in Miami coming alive. Outlaw into the corner, reversal. Slamming down Brewington off the middle rope. 2, 3, that's gonna do it. The Outlaw at last finishing off Danny Brewington. I hope wherever he is, Cody Omega taking a good look as the Outlaw overcoming adversity here tonight and a much bigger opponent, collecting the win on Danny Brewington.
Get your gun, kiss your wife.
Big power moves left and right.
Don't let her fall.
Thought that would be it right there. That huge pop-up power bomb somehow. Brewington getting his shoulder just off the canvas. Outlaw escaping that Brewington bear hug.
Many men quickly found I'm unforgiving.
Outlaw continuing on that attack to the midsection and finally coming off the middle rope with that huge splash to get the W. Congratulations to the Outlaw, who in this commentator's opinion deserves another shot at the HKW Chaos Championship.
I rode down into Mexico. What I came for, I think you know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, at Urban Assault, Evan Jones and Christopher Chaos took on the world's most wanted. And honestly, it looked like they had things in the bag. Looked like they were about to claim victory over world's most wanted when Rob Roman showed up on the scene, absolutely decimating his longtime best friend and partner in the Void, Christopher Chaos. Now without Chaos at his side, Evan Jones going to make his way down to the ring here. Face off against Xander Shaw. Haven't seen Shaw in several weeks. Be great to see him back in HKW ring here tonight. And Evan Jones has to be focused because coming up at HKW Scars and Stripes, Evan will go one-on-one. It will be the Icon versus the Immortal, Evan Jones versus Corey Heck. Those two have had quite the war of words already on Facebook. Evan showing up on Corey's "What the heck is this?" expletive that I can't say here on YouTube, which you are more than welcome to catch tonight on our Facebook page right after HKW Wednesday night goes off the air. Make sure to tune in over there so you can catch the newest episode of What the Heck Is This? Yeah. Evan Jones very familiar with his opponent here tonight in Xander Shaw. Ladies and gentlemen, there's Xander Shaw. Shaw with a very different look to him than we're used to seeing. What? No. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit taken aback here. No music, no lights. I'm used to a little more pomp and circumstance in professional wrestling, I guess. Nevertheless, Xander Shaw climbing into the ring here, going to do battle with Evan Jones tonight.
And his opponent from Madison, Wisconsin.
Ooh! Well, I don't know what Xander Shaw was thinking, but Evan Jones coming out of the gate, rushing Shaw and dropping Shaw down with a reverse DDT, putting Xander Shaw onto the back of his head. And now Shaw being tossed over the top rope by the great one, Evan Jones. Shaw back to his feet, cut off by Jones. Jones grabbing a hold of the head of Shaw. Shaw with multiple shots into the gut of Evan Jones. Oh! Jones sent head first into the side of the ring, and now going to be sent back into the ring. Where's Xander Shaw going? Xander Shaw just walking out of the arena here. And wait, there's Corey Heck! Corey Heck into the ring! And out of nowhere, Corey Heck has Evan Jones, and Jones getting dropped by his Scars and Stripes opponent, the Immortal, Corey Heck. Oh no. And now Heck looking underneath the ring. He's got a chair. Heading back into the ring. Evan Jones. Evan Jones getting drilled by the Immortal Corey Heck. Another shot straight to the dome there for Jones. Jones desperately trying to avoid those steel chair shots. Oh no, and now Heck pulling out a table. Jones heading out of the ring to confront Heck, and right hands into the face of Evan Jones, goes flying into the Spanish announce table. The head of Jones bouncing off the announce table, but Jones blocking a belly-to-belly attempt by Corey Heck, and now Heck being taken over. Driver slam by Evan Jones. Jones lining up. Heck could be looking for another one. No! Instead, it's going to be an elite effect. Elite effect. Corey Heck being put down here by Evan Jones. Jones looking for a fight tonight. Thought it was going to be against Xander Shaw, and instead finding it's against Corey Heck. Oh no, and now Heck stripping down our announce table. This is not a match, ladies and gentlemen. These two set to get it on. HKW Scars and Stripes. Corey Heck attacking Evan Jones here tonight. Evan has done his best to fight back against the surprise attack from Corey Heck, but Heck, this is a remorseless, evil man, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! And now Heck setting that table ablaze. What's he thinking? Heck with that steel chair. Evan coming in from behind. Belly to back to Corey Heck. Ooh! Oh no. And Heck with the steel chair to the head of Evan Jones. This man is deranged. Evan really needs to think twice about facing this man at Scars and Stripes. Heck being scooped up into the arms of Jones. Jones with a pair of snake eyes across the side of the ring. Evan Jones finding himself in a fight for his life here tonight. Ooh! And now blood beginning to pour from the head of Jones. Jones being tossed into the ring yet again by the immortal Corey Heck. A preview of what is going to happen at Scars and Stripes between these two men, the Icon and the Immortal. Getting it on here tonight. Jones not willing to go down without a fight, slipping behind Corey Heck, landing that big German suplex of his, but not able to hold on for his typical hat trick. And now it's Heck fighting his way back to his feet. Oh no. Heck heads Jones up, and then Jones dropped down that Falcon Arrow of the immortal Corey Heck, putting down Evan Jones here tonight on HKW Wednesday night.
Champion, I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
All right, folks, we are back, and inside the ring we have Christian Wright, a local talent from here in Miami, getting ready to take on the one and only El Diablo. And here he comes, El Diablo, Hell's favorite luchador. Marching down towards the ring, towards a very nervous Christian Wright. You got a pyro exploding out of the ring post like that, I don't mind. A guy like Christian Wright being a little bit nervous. And why shouldn't he be nervous? El Diablo has amassed an incredible winning streak here in the HKW. And just last Sunday, Diablo picking up a win in an incredible bout with Dylan Bradford. HKW Urban Assault. And of course, if you missed Urban Assault, you can check out the replay anytime here on YouTube. Christian Wright tossing Diablo off his shoulders and decking the luchador, now dropping him onto the back of his head. Nice move there by Christian Wright. Here comes El Diablo, and Diablo scissoring out the body into the bulldog. And now the luchador taking control, right off the ropes. Diablo dropping underneath, heading over top, and now twisting the body of Christian Wright into that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Wright slipping out the back now on Diablo, who plants Christian Wright for a drop with a drop toe hold. And Wright able to get his neck off that middle rope before the legs of Diablo come flying in with one of those 619 attacks of his. And look at this, Christian Wright. Looks like he may have flummoxed El Diablo a little bit. Diablo showing some ring savvy, rolling inside the ring as Wright jumping over the top rope, but Wright able to land a big clothesline there and managing to get a 1 count on Diablo. Diablo beginning to look a bit frustrated here with this local talent in Christian Wright. Crucifix putting Wright down. And now Diablo gonna head up to the top rope. Here he comes. Ooh, looking for the leg drop on Wright. Wright able to avoid the contact. Can't avoid that neck breaker. These fans in Miami coming alive as Hell's favorite luchador putting down Christian Wright. Irish whip across the ropes, and now another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker as El Diablo continues his dominance here in the HKW. Wright Irish whipping Diablo across the ring, and a drop kick into the masked face of El Diablo. Wright picking Diablo back up. Diablo cutting off Christian Wright, and now Uh-oh. Right, flung across the ring. We've seen this before. El Diablo flying in with those double legs into the face of Christian Wright. Right, with a reversal of Diablo into the corner, but Diablo spinning right around. Knife edge chop on top of the top rope, and whoa, what a move by El Diablo off the top rope to Christian Wright. Christian Wright absolutely getting stung here by El Diablo. And now Diablo, planting the youngster out here on the ring apron. Exactly like we saw him do to Dylan Bradford a couple of days ago at Urban Assault. That's exactly how he was able to come away with a win. That vicious DDT, but Wright, Christian Wright, flinging off El Diablo. And now multiple strikes into the face of Diablo. Here comes Christian Wright with a big knee. Big knee into the face of El Diablo. And Christian Wright just managed to get himself a near fall on El Diablo. Kick to the midsection now. Whoa! What a move! Christian Wright with a huge DDT. And the biggest upset I've ever seen. I don't even know who this kid is, but Christian Wright just picked up a win over El Diablo, and Diablo game respecting game. This kid just came in here and beat a world-renowned superstar. Who is this kid? I don't have anything on. I don't know. I don't know who he.
Hey guys, it's the Archangel Brian Mead, and if you like Funko Pops as much as I do, then this is your chance to get your very own Becky Lynch Funko Pop. Hasn't even been released yet, and all you have to do to win one is hit subscribe, leave a comment on this video, and make sure to hit that like button and ring the bell for notifications. At 300 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a Becky Lynch Funko Pop. Well, now that I've told you all that, I'm going to get back to fixing the seasoning.
Ladies and gentlemen, HKW Urban Assault, World's Most Wanted, came just short of a clean sweep. King Watkins, the only member of World's Most Wanted, not walking away victorious this past weekend. Watkins has been in a foul mood all day, secluding himself into his locker room and only talking with his World's Most Wanted cohort. But Daniel Roberts not accompanying Cody Omega and Cameron Logan Linehunter out here to the ring after that brutal assault earlier tonight by Rob Roman, the new #1 contender to the HKW World Heavyweight Championship, getting a little more than he bargained for earlier tonight And that could be the case too for the World's Most Wanted as they get prepared to challenge the former HKW Tag Team Champions, Gatekeeper and Gunga the Kaijus. The massive humanity that is the Kaijus, with their eyes set on destruction of the World's Most Wanted. Two very dominant teams here in the HKW, getting ready to go at it here tonight in tag team action. And although the World's Most Wanted's Cody Omega and King Watkins, both very talented, gotta give the edge here to Gatekeeper and Gunga. They have the size, they have the experience working as a tag team, former tag team champions. But King Watkins, whoa! And look at the power of Watkins with a battering ram straight into the cranium there of Gatekeeper. And now using all of his weight with a powerbomb, looking for a pin there on Gatekeeper. And Gatekeeper about flung King Watkins out of the ring. Watkins gonna tag in Cody Omega. This could be a very good strategy here for World's Most Wanted. Frequent tags between them, as they're gonna have to contend with two extremely large monsters in Gunga and Gatekeeper. Gunga taking a spill to the outside, and Cody Omega with a quick roll up here on Gatekeeper, and Gatekeeper just able to kick out before the 3 count. But what was impressive right there was Cody Omega. What a move. Amazing the agility on display here by the Gatekeeper as he lifts Cody Omega up high and dropping him on his head with a vertical suplex into the ring. Comes the other half of the former tag team champions, Gunga, dropping the one who gets it done down with a Samoan drop. Gunga grabbing a hold of Omega, and Omega drilled again with a powerbomb. The Bearded Baron taking it to the answer here in this tag team contest. Oh, and Omega grabbing a hold of the beard of Gunga and using it to drive Gunga's head down into that jawbreaker. Marcus Scorpio distracting Cody Omega, and Omega taking a hard fall at the hands of the Kaiju Gunga. World's Most Wanted trying to encourage Omega to get back to his feet. Stiff shot into the gut of Gunga, followed by a right hand. And amazingly, Cody Omega making the tag into King Watkins. Watkins being shoved down on his ass by Gunga. Managing to toss Gunga across the ring. Irish whip. Leapfrogging over, but Gunga cutting off King Watkins with the short arm clothesline. Now Watkins sent hard into the corner. Gunga snap suplex to the HKW King of the Wasteland. This Gunga, an absolute powerhouse here in the HKW, taking it to the former HKW Internet Champion, King Watkins. Watkins slipping around behind on Gunga. Oh! Cameron Logan, Lion Hunter, yelling in Cutter, and King Watkins listening to his partner. Now going to take the Gatekeeper over with a nice looking head scissor takeover. Oh, and the fireball punch into the chest of Gunga. Or excuse me, Gatekeeper. Gunga's down on the outside. Into the ring comes Cody Omega. Omega planting Gatekeeper. Front face DDT. Here's the cover 2. And Gatekeeper just barely escaping before the 3 count. Good teamwork on display here by the world's most wanted Gatekeeper, practically a team all on his own. Hoisting Omega up onto his shoulders, and now Omega finding himself, taking all the weight of Gatekeeper right on top of his shoulders. Omega, no, Gatekeeper slipping around the back on Omega. Omega trying to get something going, but just tossed down by the much larger Kaiju Gatekeeper. Luthez press now. Omega diving on top of Gatekeeper. Into the corner goes Omega with a clothesline. Marcus Scorpio distracting the attention of the Answer as Gatekeeper coming up stalking like something out of a horror movie, flipping Omega over and dropping him down onto his shoulders. Omega fighting his way out of the corner. Stiff shot into the jaw of Gatekeeper. And oh! Gatekeeper being brought down with authority by Cody. Omega looks for the 3 but can't quite finish off the Gatekeeper. Ooh! Gatekeeper getting that leg taken out from underneath him, and now Cody Omega calling for the aid of World's Most Wanted. We've seen this before. They've got Gatekeeper up, and oh! A triple powerbomb planting the Gatekeeper. And yet somehow Gatekeeper getting back to his feet. Omega can't believe it. Omega looks absolutely stunned as Gatekeeper starting to make his way back to his feet after that huge triple powerbomb. And now power on display by the King. And this could be broken crown delivered to the Gatekeeper. Gunga with a huge right hand to the face of the King of the Wasteland, who answers with a shoulder block. Gunga flying into the announce table's cover now by King Watkins, and World's Most Wanted picking up the W here tonight on HKW Wednesday night over the former HKW Tag Team Champions. Big assist to the Golden Mantle, Cameron Logan Lionhunter, on that huge triple powerbomb that wrecked the body of the Gatekeeper, King Watkins, following it up with a broken crown. And that is going to give the 1-2-3 victory to the World's Most Wanted. Can't say it was fair, but nevertheless, congratulations to Cody Omega, King Watkins, and by extension Cameron Logan Lionhunter on their victory here tonight.
You know,
being the controller of the internet is such a hard thing to do. I mean, I've been on the phone all week long trying to get in touch with people at Intel, at Facebook, at Google, OkCupid, eHarmony. I was able to get in contact with someone with Pornhub, and let's just say I got a free month of premium telling me what of being the controller of the internet title. And now tonight, I don't even get to enjoy my first week. I get to yell because I get to face the legend, Brian Mead. And look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty psyched up right now because he is one of the best that this company has to have. Now, he may be E-Fed elite. I'm not a big faction guy, but you know what? I don't care. Because I've proven to King Watkins on Sunday that I can beat down the best. And if Brian Mead is the next person to experience the Mad season, yes, there's only three things that he's going to have to do tonight. That's him.
Ladies and gentlemen, HKW's Urban Assault, Aaron Air Bronson, the Archangel, Brian Mead clashed in an epic tables, ladders, and chairs match. For a long time, it looked like the Archangel was going to pull off the victory, but in the end, Aaron Bronson shoving Angel from on top of the ladder all the way down to the mat and would stare down at Angel as he grabbed hold of the HKW World Heavyweight Championship. And now being joined by the commissioner, Rob Roman. Aaron Bronson, the HKW World Heavyweight Champion, coming out here tonight to face off against Justin Tense. Could be a very big opportunity for Justin Tense here tonight against the HKW World Heavyweight Champion. One man who I hope is able to get to a monitor and watch this matchup. The new #1 contender to the HKW title, Daniel Roberts of World's Most Wanted, was attacked earlier tonight by Rob Roman, the commissioner of the HKW. After coming out and accepting Roman's challenge, or opportunity rather, to face off against Bronson, coming up at HKW Scars and Stripes. Justin Tense marching out here towards the ring to face off against Aaron Air Bronson. Bronson waiting in the ring for Tense, and here comes Tense. Oh! And Tense immediately getting leveled by the benevolent Aaron Bronson. Bronson, a man with no conscience, with no morals. Heading up to the top rope now. And looking to drop that leg onto the head of Justin Tense. But Tense avoiding the contact, double leg takedown on Bronson. Ooh! Stinging right hand to the face of Justin Tense, and Bronson coming off the ropes with a boot down into the chest of Tense. These fans here in Miami more than happy to show their disgust for the Void's Aaron Air Bronson, as Rob Roman cheering on Bronson from ringside. This is just disgusting. Bronson laying vicious boots into the chest of Justin Tense. Tense fighting out of the corner and just finding a knee waiting to drive its way into the gut of Tense Bronson. Vertical suplex taking over Justin Tense and basking in the glory of these Miami fans. Ooh! Justin Tense and Bronson colliding foreheads there. I still think Tense taking the worst of the blows as Bronson now with Tense into the ropes. Oh, and gonna hang Justin Tense out to dry is Aaron Air Bronson. HKW World Heavyweight Champion perched in the corner, and ooh! There's that DDT we've seen so many times out of Bronson, who now scales the top rope. Justin Tense trying to get to his feet, and Bronson dropping off the top rope with a clubbing blow to the head of Justin Tense, back up to the top rope, and here goes Bronson! Bronson looking for that big 680, but Justin Tense moving out of the way just in time and able to get a near fall there on the HKW World Heavyweight Champion. Justin Tense now scooping up Bronson and slamming Bronson down. Tense has Bronson up and twisting him inside out. Justin Tense feeling the winds of change, blood pouring down his face. Oh, Bronson slipping out the back on Tense. But Tense, reversal of that armbar. Irish whip now. Justin Tense flying into the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl slam from Aaron Air Bronson. The Void's Bronson sent over with the fireman's carry. Justin Tense trying to take back some measure of control here, but Bronson both feet into the face of Justin Tense, and again back to work with those boots. Ooh, twisting around the body now of Justin Tense. Aaron Air Bronson continuing the assault. At this point, this ref might need to call it here. No! Justin Tense with another amazing reversal, escaping the clutches of Bronson. Now has Bronson on the top rope and flinging Bronson off with the slingshot. Ooh! Big right hand to the face of Justin Tense, who looks for the clothesline. Bronson slipping around underneath and now going to sweep the leg like Johnny from Cobra Kai before he heads up to the top rope and crashes down onto Justin Tense. Aaron Bronson, an incredible athlete, and whoa! Somehow, someway, Justin Tense just got a shoulder off the canvas. I'm not sure who's more stunned, Rob Roman, Aaron Bronson. Bronson appearing to get very frustrated now. Multiple kicks back into the body and chest of Justin Tense. Tense with a boot into the face of Bronson. Bronson gonna answer back, twisting down Justin Tense with the brain buster. Another cover here by Bronson, 2. And again, Tense kicking out of the near fall. Aaron Bronson staying on the offensive now of Justin Tense. Tense trying to fight out of the corner. Looking for the belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, Bronson clubbing blow to Tense. And now, oh, again, taking out Justin Tense is Aaron Air Bronson. Tense desperately trying to get back to his feet and only to find a super kick waiting for him. 2. No! Aaron Bronson was certain that would do it, but somehow Justin Tense once again able to avoid the 3 count. Small package by Bronson. Bronson getting more and more infuriated with each and every passing moment. The fans in Miami absolutely stunned. We could be seeing a huge upset in the making. Aaron Bronson off the top rope. Bronson dropping down onto Justin Tense with the moonsault. And once again, Tense able to kick out. Double leg now, planting Bronson. Justin Tense being fueled by these HKW Nation fans and twisting Bronson back down. Bronson's in trouble. Here's a cover. What? No! Aaron Bronson kicking out of the pinfall attempt by Justin Tense. Tense twisting the arm of Aaron Bronson. Bronson. Multiple shots now to the gut. Tense and a super kick. Super kick out of nowhere to Justin Tense. I'm speechless. There's blood pouring down the face of this kid, Justin Tense. And yet somehow, after multiple super kicks, he is still in there hanging with the HKW World Heavyweight Champion Aaron Bronson. Ooh! Tense answering back now, series of rights and lefts. Bronson reversal into the corner, flinging Tense out, and a drop kick back to the head of Justin Tense. Bronson gonna go high risk, and he nails it. Justin Tense has weathered every storm Aaron Bronson has thrown his way, but will this be enough? 1, 2, 3. I really thought that after all of that, Justin Tense might just be able to pull out a W. But in the end, not going to be enough. Aaron Bronson, the HKW World Heavyweight Champion, more than willing to hurt. Oh, where's Bronson going? Oh no. Bronson bringing Justin Tense back into the ring now. This match is over. and no remorse from the HKW World Heavyweight Champion Aaron Air Bronson. Justin Tense trying to get back to his feet. Bronson again. Planting Justin Tense with that DDT. Oh, and another super kick. What a disgrace to the HKW Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time, and what a main event we have here tonight. HKW's own Archangel Brian Mead going to be going one-on-one with the franchise, the new HKW Internet Champion. On his way out here first, he is a 5-time HKW World Heavyweight Champion and 6-time HKW Tag Team Champion.
Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 249 pounds, Archangel Brian Mead.
Archangel certainly has to be feeling disappointed after this past Sunday and coming up short in his quest to become the HKW World Heavyweight Champion. Tonight, Angel with an opportunity for a bit of redemption as he takes on the franchise, the brand new HKW Internet Champion, Franchise and Watkins, putting on a clinic this past Sunday. Absolutely incredible match, which you can again catch on the replay here on YouTube. These Miami fans certainly like the E-Fed Elite. And there is the HKW Internet Champion, the franchise. The Mad One claiming he now runs the internet. I don't know about all of that, but definitely a proud champion here in the HKW. Hard fought battle this past Sunday against HKW King of the Wasteland, King Watkins. The Mad One just barely sneaking away with a victory. But will that be the case here tonight as he takes on one of the HKW's best in the Archangel franchise, starting things off, catching Angel coming in with that big knee into the gut of the former champion. Internet champion and former world champion. You know, the Internet Championship, actually one of the very few titles the Archangel Brian Mead has never held here in the HKW. Meanwhile, Franchise getting planted away. What do we have going on here? Oh, there's King Watkins. And Watkins running out here. Oh! And just a blatant attack going after the Archangel. And here comes Cody Omega down the ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, things are completely broken down here. World's Most Wanted attacking HKW Internet Champion and the Archangel Brian Mead. King Watkins has Angel up onto his shoulders. Oh, Angel gonna take, oh no. And a broken crown to the Archangel from King Watkins. Cody Omega. Omega's got franchise. Oh, and a final answer delivered to the HKW Internet Champion. World's Most Wanted, making a statement here tonight on HKW Wednesday night. The King of the Wasteland, King Watkins, just laying the Archangel out, and Cody Omega taking it to the HKW Internet Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have for you tonight. I have been Richard G. Mayer. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week for more HKW Wednesday night action. Good night, everybody. Get those cameras back on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live backstage. Rob, Roman, and Christopher Chaos getting it on in our parking lot. I didn't even know Chaos was here tonight, but he is taking it to the HKW Commissioner, Rob, Roman, and the Anarchists now being sent hurtling through the parking lot area. Chaos, a man on a mission. He's got Roman up. Oh, and dribbling him with a pile driver. Roman grabbing a hold of Chaos and trying to create some separation, throwing Chaos away. Chaos, big elbow into the side of the face. Roman answering with one of his own. Oh, and Chaos drilling Roman with the DDT. Oh, and now a double underhook powerbomb for Rob Roman. And Chaos with that huge chest to the side of the arm of the HKW Commissioner, Rob Roman. Chaos grabbing a hold of Roman, not sure what he has planned here. Roman not wanting to find out. Shots into the gut on Christopher Chaos. Chaos answering back with a big shot of his own to the head of Roman. Roman on that car. Oh no! Rob Roman slamming the head of Christopher Chaos onto that car. Now climbing on top of another one, diving off. Chaos just barely avoiding the contact there. Leg caught by Roman. Roman twisting it inside out. These two former best friends destroying each other in our parking lot, ladies and gentlemen. This is insane. Chaos tossing Roman up onto the hood of that car. Oh no, Chaos gonna send Roman into the void. Oh my God.